Welcome to Sit on My Bits, and today I've got an exciting new ICO to share with you called Money Token, which is a blockchain-backed smart loan company, which looks very good. Hello everybody, welcome to Sit on My Bits, and the question of the day, should you sit on your bit? Yes, you should sit on your Bitcoin. I mean, look at the markets, okay? Now, everyone's panicking, everything's going down, everyone's selling, they're panicking. Look at all this red, where people are panicking because there's all this scaremongering that Bitcoin's going down and the bubble's burst. Bitcoin, okay, at the moment it's at $7,340 per coin, okay? Okay, it was up at 20 grand at some point. But if you look at the current market cap, okay, it's 342 billion, okay, $342 billion. Now, everyone's panicking. Oh, it's all going down, it's all going to burst because of all the scaremongering that's going on. But if you look at that, 342 billion, okay, if we click on that, this is on coinmarketcap.com, and we just have a look at what the total market cap was a year ago today, okay? So we're in January here. If we go to say there, that will do, January the 17th, so a year ago, the total market cap is at 17 billion. There, that'll do, 24th, 17,214,000, okay? So you can see that it's now at 348, so there's a massive difference there. It's on the way up, okay? All right, it's a bit of a grim time at the minute, you know, and a lot of people are panicking, and it's bringing the price down. But it's a good time to buy, you know, because it will go up. There's just scaremongering, you know. The banks and everything are panicking. They don't like this threat. They've had it sewn up for so long, and now there's a threat. You know, it's something new. It's a game changer. You know, everyone. It's not like, say, a few years ago when people hadn't really heard of Bitcoin. Now there's all new ICOs coming out for all different things. It's a game changer. It's going to change the world. And of course, the bankers are worrying. There's all these fat cats that have been sitting there getting rich for all these years, and now there's a threat, a spanner in the works. So there's a lot of scaremongering going on. There's a lot of talks, oh, it's going to burst, it's not going to do that. All these people that are panicking, they're panicking, crapping their pants that there's now this threat, and they're going to have to, you know, their life's going to change. There's a threat against them getting the big bucks that they've been getting for so long. So there's a massive effect. Cryptocurrencies, social media, news, anything that's slightly saying, oh dear, it's, you know, it was at 20 grand and now it's down at 7, and people think, oh dear, I bet, and they panic. It's heavily influenced by the news and social media. But as you can see, it is growing. That is a massive amount compared to what it was, from 17 million. So it is on the way up. You know, there's a lot of new ICOs coming out. Don't get put off by it. If you ask me, buy now while you can. You know, there was a guy the other day, Silicon Valley, it was in one of my reviews, Silicon Valley bigwig, and he said that he thinks in the next 3 or 4 years it'll be worth 100 grand a coin, and in 20 years $1 million a coin. It will go up. So now is the ideal time to buy. Why it's at a low price. You know, look, it's gone down, so it's 7,340. So ideal time to buy now. It will all rocket up. All of these coins, people are panicking and selling. They will all, once this is all calmed down, it will all go up. It really will. I mean, you know, Ripple's down at 71 cents. Ethereum's down to, that's almost, you know, it was double that before. So there's a lot of opportunities. Don't be scared. Get in on it now while you can. Get it cheap, and it will go up. But yeah, so don't sit on your bits. You should sit on your bits, and if you haven't got any bits to sit on, buy some. Get some Bitcoin. Get yourself some Bitcoin. Anyway, something new, the exciting new ICO that I want to talk to you about today, Money Token. Now, what's good about this is that you can put your crypto in, okay, and then you borrow however much out in cash, and then when you've finished, you pay the amount back, and then you can get your crypto back, and probably in that time it's going to have risen. So it's a bit of a win-win situation. So this is a very good idea. Smart loans backed by the blockchain assets. Okay, the website will be at the bottom of this video, moneytoken.com. But the beauty of this is, if you was to go into, say, a bank, and you said, look, I want to buy a house, I want to borrow however much, and they'd be like, okay, so what have you got? Let's check your bank account, what other assets you've got. If you was to say, well, I've got 50 grand's worth of cryptocurrencies, the banks wouldn't want to know that, because the banks treat that as an alien thing. It's not what they want. They want you going through them so they can get their money. So the beauty of this is you can not only use your crypto, but you'll get it back. So it's almost like a pawn type thing. So it's very, very exciting. It looks very good. So I'll show you the site. Let's just play this video here. This guy here, he's one of the team. I'll show you down the bottom. We'll go through all of this again in a bit, but let me just show you this guy here, Jerome McGillivray. Okay, so he is the CEO and co-founder of Money Token. So I'll just show you this little video. There's two videos on here that I want to show you, and this is the first one. So just listen to what he says. Right, here we go.
Anybody who's involved in the cryptocurrency market, or in fact, I mean, anybody who is a regular reader of the news is aware that cryptocurrencies have massively increased in value over the last few years. Except in very rare cases, the banks are just not treating cryptocurrencies really as either a currency or as an asset. They actually don't like it. It's disruptive, it's change, it's a challenger. So cryptocurrencies are very deliberately challenging the banking sector.
So why are we doing this? If you're a business and you walk into a bank, the first thing they're going to ask you is, what assets do you have? And you're going to tell them, I have $1 million in crypto assets. They're not going to recognize you as a customer because you have nothing that they value. And this is where the ridiculous comes, because you have your crypto assets and they're valued at a lot of money, and they just don't accept that, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can yell at them, you can laugh at them, but they don't care. With the invention of blockchain, the beautiful thing about that is that now you can have a commodity that is easy to value at any time. I've been in fintech for 20 years and I've watched technologies come and go. Blockchain is huge, it's revolutionary, it's going to change many industries and already is. So we thought about this and we thought this is the way to go. This is the way to make loans easy. We don't care which country, which area, which group, which demographic you're coming from. We can lend money just based on the guaranteed collateral. It's very simple, it's very straightforward. It is not something that's currently available in the market right now.
So what problem does Money Token solve? People don't like to spend Bitcoin, because if you spend Bitcoin, you're actually losing your investment.
So Money Token is a concept around the fact that we want to be able to allow people who own cryptocurrencies like Ethereum and Bitcoin to actually use those assets as value, as leverage against taking out loans, where they can then use that money but hold on to their assets in the long term.
So how it actually works, you just come to a platform, choose the loan terms, deposit collateral, and get your loan. So you spend it, investing, doing something. At the end of the loan term, you're repaying your loan and getting the whole collateral back. It doesn't matter, if your collateral in Bitcoin went from $5,000 to $15,000. That's okay, you will get the whole collateral back. And just because the loan is secured by the collateral, we don't need to make any credit checks. So the whole process takes just a couple minutes.
The fact that our platform doesn't use any kind of credit scoring checks is actually a really important feature, because particularly in the UK and the US, the whole credit scoring and credit checking ecosystem, as it were, has grown out of all proportion. The cryptocurrency assets are very unique. They're very easy to hold, they're inexpensive to transfer, and they're easy to liquidate. So we see them as a fantastic asset to base lending on. So what we're doing at Money Token isn't just creating a loan platform. We're creating a worldwide, borderless, blockchain-based financial services ecosystem.
We basically let you have a margin, just like any equity firm would. We don't care. It's your money. You do what you want with it. But now you can diversify your portfolio however you choose. And we think it's really valuable in the marketplace right now.
We are not a lender. We're not either a crypto or a traditional organization that is lending money. What we're doing is creating a platform to enable those people who've invested in their assets and their cryptocurrency assets to utilize those assets productively without losing them.
Our team have been buying, holding and investing in cryptocurrencies for the last 5 years. We have a lot of friends involved in mining, cryptocurrency exchange, trading. We understand more than anyone the need to create a platform like Money Talking.
This is really, really exciting. We think this is going to be a great product. We think this is really, really important to the entire crypto community right now, because this allows you to do things you couldn't do before.
So the whole concept of blockchain, the fact that you've got a distributed ledger effectively that holds securely all of that value is very disruptive. Our platform should be the same. It should be part of that disruptiveness. And so this is about creating a new kind of lending that's based on a new kind of asset.
Well, I think this looks really good. When you buy a crypto, you're buying it for an investment, for when it shoots up and you can then sell it. So like he says, nobody really likes to sell their Bitcoin. So if you can use it, keep it, get some money back from it, use the money, and then as the price is going up, like he said there, like if you want to say buy a house or something and you draw the money out, put your Bitcoin in, then at the end of it, that Bitcoin has risen by another however many thousands, you get that all back. So it's a bit of a win-win situation, really, if you ask me. And also the other thing, like it says about not having, all the bum flufferys that you have to go through with a loan or everything like that. That they want credit checks and all this business. If the collateral is all on your cryptocurrency and you haven't got to do all that, then another great thing. A lot of people out there that maybe have got a load of Bitcoin, but maybe they've had a few, been dealt a bit of a bad hand and they've lost their business, they've been made bankrupt or something, and it'd be impossible for them to get a loan. But then if they've got the crypto and they can use this, then again, really good. I think this is a really good idea. So there's a card as well, which is always great. So you can use, you haven't got all this messing around with transferring. You can use the card. I always like that here. So you can see you can do on this site. So check it out. The link's below. Have a look at it, and you can see here you've got the loan simulation. So say you put in $1,000 and it's showing that it's 0.3 of a Bitcoin, and then you can pick your duration. The interest rate, that depends on your membership level. Okay, so depending on, I suppose, how many, what level you're at to what interest rate you get. And then you can see, so you borrow that and then you pay $120 extra, and then you can take all your cryptocurrency out. So I think this is a fantastic idea. I really do. I think it's really going to appeal to people, and I think it will do very, very well. But have a look for yourself. Play around with this loan simulator. So you can set it all to how you want. I've just put that in for just for an example, $1,000. But put in what you want, and then you can get that out. You've got that money. You've still got your cryptocurrency in Money Token, and then when you're done, you pay that money back and you get back your crypto, so you haven't lost it. And hopefully by in that time, if the crypto's gone up, say that Bitcoin has then gone up by however many thousand, and you've made that extra money, that's paid for that without you having to wait for it. So like now at the moment they're predicting the Bitcoin's going to go back up to 20 grand soon, but at the moment it's at 7 grand. So if you wanted to say buy a house or something like that now, and then by the time you've in that time and the Bitcoin's gone back up, then virtually you've got it for nothing, haven't you? So you're very, very good idea, I think. Again, it's got all the partners, and it's been on different sites and things here. Say the team's all transparent. You can read all their LinkedIn profiles, all the guys we've just seen on the videos. It looks very, very good. Okay, so here is the roadmap, and as you can see here, February 2018 is the private sale round, and then in March there'll be the pre-sale round. So then they'll tell you more about the hard cap and everything else. But get signed up with it. Wait for the, as soon as the latest news comes out, when you can start getting in, registering for the pre-sale. Get on it. I think this is going to be big. I really do. I mean, it's a very, very good idea. I think people are going to love it, and I think when the ICO is launched, it will do very, very well. Definitely one to look out for. All I can say is just sign up here as soon as you get in. When they issue any details on the pre-sale, get in on it. There'll be a bonus and everything else, I should think. So well worth it. But just the whole idea of it, I think it looks very good. The fact that you can use the money but still be able to get your cryptocurrency back. So yeah, it looks very good. Anyway, if you like what I'm doing, give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that subscribe button down there. If there's anything you want me to review, either email me or leave a comment below the video. And yeah, don't get worried about all the scaremongering that's going on. Really don't. It will go up. It will take over the world. It will be a new revolution. It really will. It takes out all the crap. Everything in this day and age. There's always middlemen, and there's this, and there's paperwork, and there's this, and there's this, and there's this. Where this is going to cut all that out. It's going to make everything that much more smoother. And everything will be that much more cheaper. All done through these different blockchains. So whether it be loaning service like this, or whether it be something to do with cannabis, or whether it be anything, a dating agency, anything, everything eventually is going to be done through blockchain, and the world will be a much better, smoother place. That's my Bono bit over with there. But don't be put off by all this news and scaremongering that you see. You've got all these people saying, "Oh no, the bubble's burst," and it's because the amount of money that the bankers are making, it's ridiculous. And this is a massive threat, so don't let it put you off. Get out there, get buying. Why you can buy it cheap. There's an opportunity at the moment why all these cryptos are low to get in on it, and before it all booms up again. Believe me, it will happen. This is just a little low at the moment, and it will explode. So get in on it and get buying now. And I say, like Money Token, something like that, you can't go wrong. If you can then, if you put your money into crypto and you want to hold on to it, and then this gives you that opportunity to take the money out and then still get your crypto back at the end of it. So it's fantastic. Very, very good idea. Check it out. Sign up with it. I'll say the links below, moneytoken.com. And yeah, I'll be back with you soon with more updates and reviews. Thank you.